This is the Bone Blossom, the rarest seed in Grow a Garden, and has its own tier called Transcendent. It is only obtainable through the prehistoric quest, which are 7 series of extremely tedious tasks that reset once every 5 hours. Which means if you were to grind non-stop, you could get 1 seed every 35 hours. And I got one. So as a fun experiment, I decided to grow an entirely rainbow bone blossom tree. You know, get the rarest variants on the rarest seed, making it the only one to exist in all of Grow a Garden. Enjoy my pain and suffering. So as you guys can see here, we have our beautiful bone blossom firmly planted into our garden. All right, and beautiful is a very strong word. I take that back. This thing does not look very good. It does look like my boy Luffy, future Pirate King's dream though. These things just literally look like meat on a bone. We're just making stuff up now, Grow a Garden. We're already running out of plants to add into the game. Anyway, we already have some bone blossoms that are already grown. These are just regular ones. Before we try to plant some big ones, oh god. Can I even collect the top ones? Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. Let's go ahead and move this thing closer to this ledge. We're gonna do a little bit of obby. Yes, okay, we collected everything. Okay, I just wanted to take a look at how much like a regular bone blossom would cost. It looks like they probably average at about what, 7 or 8 kilograms. So let's go for this 7.46 kilogram one. 198k? Just like that? That's a base bone blossom, everybody. I'm just looking at the wiki now. Looks like your typical candy blossoms are a little bit smaller and their base value is at around 100,000 shekels. But of course, this doesn't mean the bone blossom is automatically better. There's still going to be a lot of other factors like how big can the bone blossom get? We already know that the candy blossoms get real big. Let's go ahead and move our bone blossom back to a more optimal spot and try to grow the biggest one. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any mooncats on this account to make this thing even bigger than it could be. I also just don't have a lot of pets in general to help with mutation, so we're just gonna have to work with what we got. So I got this tarantula hawk for the pollinated mutation, the pterodactyl that can give the windstruck or a chance for twisted, which is very nice, and this chicken zombie over here. This is gonna help us get the zombified. This is what we're starting with. I know it's not too much, but we're gonna get a big one, I promise. All right, guys, we're about to hit our first grow all, and remember, our goal is to grow a fully rainbow bone blossom tree. All of our bone blossoms have to be rainbow. And here we go. Collect everything we got. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to grow the biggest one we can. We're gonna put down our sprinklers. I literally bought like every single sprinkler in the game. I don't know if it's gonna help like at all, but on the off chance that it's gonna help us grow something big, I don't want to risk it, and I'm gonna just lay them all down. Okay, I think that's like every sprinkler down, so let's go ahead and grow all, give it a try. We're gonna grow as many times as it takes before the sprinklers run out to try to get the biggest one. Here we go. Ooh, already a couple of chunky ones, but these are not gonna be good enough. We need something to start with gold or rainbow. I wouldn't complain. Come on, bro, you've got to be kidding me. We already got one. Yo, your boy's luck is just that good. All right, let's go ahead and favorite that. Actually, let me put a magnifying glass on that. I'm pretty sure you guys are all curious how much this thing is gonna be worth. 180 million shekels. Okay, not too bad. Let's keep it going though. What if we get just like a whole tree of rainbows? Holy, there's some 2 big gold ones. All right, which one of these are worth more? I'll keep the one that's worth more. 123 mil and 73 mil. Okay, we're definitely gonna favorite that one and collect these 2. Okay, now we can only grow 2 at a time. So here's where it gets a little tricky. Our chances of getting good stuff is just gonna be less. This is such a waste of money. It's not even funny, but I'm doing this for you guys. So please use star code MeEnyu when you're buying Robux so I can try to make some of this back. Ooh, there's another rainbow. Dude, I guarantee you this much smaller rainbow one's gonna be worth a lot more than this big gold one. Let's go ahead and put a magnifying glass on that. Yeah, what did I say? 117 mil. It's almost as much as this huge gold one. Okay, I'm gonna take a little risk here, unfavorite this gold, collect it, and try to grow an even better rainbow one. Okay, they're really big, but they're just not getting gold or rainbow. All right, so it's not a big deal that we have a couple of gold ones because later in this video, we're gonna be turning them into rainbow. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna run out of Robux at this point. 100k Robux are gonna be gone. Okay, we got another huge gold one. All right, we might just have to settle for this. 121 million. Okay, it's better than the other. Ooh, the pterodactyl already going to work. I was just gonna say, let's put some mutations on this thing, and it's already started. All right, and that turned our small rainbow bone blossom to 235 mil. How about the big one? I think another one got hit. Oh yeah, the big one is now 361 mil. Jeez Louise. So one bone blossom tree is only gonna yield us 4 total bone blossoms, and we are maxed out now. We can keep going, but I doubt we'll get anything much better than this. And I already spent a couple of thousand Robux, so I think I need to take it easy, guys. My gambling addiction has really consumed my life. So we're gonna wait for these cooldowns to try to get more mutations from the 3 pets that we have now. Let's take a look at our biggest yield out of everything that we got. Okay, I think it's gonna be this 39 kilogram bone blossom. This is the holy. How much is this worth? 5 mil? Okay, not too crazy, to be honest. Let's go ahead and favorite our biggest one, and let's just sell everything else. Okay, we just got 400 mil off of that. I mean, that ain't too bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, our gold one got hit with the Windstruck and Twisted. Look at that value just soar up. This pterodactyl is actually super OP. It hits the mutation every time. I hope the pterodactyl is gonna be able to help us get both the Twisted and Windstruck on all of these bone blossoms here. And the zombified failed. Of course, this chicken zombie's useless. Get out of here. Go back into the dirt where zombies belong, bozo. But in the meantime, we do have some mutation sprays that we can apply. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to our biggest rainbow one, because this one has like the most amount of potential. So let's first hit it with the chilled spray. Yeah, we chillin'. Okay, 540 mil. I don't like the way it looks, but we'll hit it with the chalk, and that takes it up to 722. This is the brand new mutation spray called the Amber. So you could craft it over here with a bunch of material, or you could just straight up buy it with Robux. Guess how I got mine? Okay, let's go ahead and hit it with the embers. See what kind of... Ooh, that looks sick though. Okay, that took us to 2.3 billion. But as usual, the shock spray is gonna give us like the most value out of everything. So here we go. Hit it with the 20 billion shekel bone blossom. Off to a very good start, if you ask me. Okay, let's see if we can get hit with the pollinated right now. Which one did it just pollinate? Wait, did it hit the rainbow one? Oh, no, it didn't hit the rainbow one. Okay, this gold one up here, which is now worth 985 million. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I see some tornadoes coming our way. Could we perhaps get lucky and get hit with a tornado? Said literally nobody ever. Okay, never mind. Really wanted to get hit with a tornado today. Said nobody ever. And so because we don't have a lot of pets, we're gonna need to rely on some weather events. But I do think I have a couple of other pets that are gonna be able to help me. So let me go ahead and get some more pet slots. This video is costing me way too much. Okay, extra pet slot. Let's get another one. Another extra pet slot. Thank you very much. Maybe let's go for another. Why not? This is my account. This is my Robux. I'm a grown man. I could spend my money on video games now. All right, we have maxed out our pet slots. Oh, what else can we put down here? I know for a fact that we have a T-Rex, not the Triceratops. Where's my T-Rex? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go ahead and put the T-Rex down. This is the brand new pet. So what this thing does also is it's going to devour a random mutation from my garden, then spread it to other random fruits in my garden. Now, I only have one plant, so hopefully when it spreads it, it's gonna spread to all of them. Okay, we also have this pack B over here. I think this can also give out the pollinate mutation, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, the mythical pack B, that's gonna help a little bit as well. Okay, our garden's really coming together. Now, I don't know if there is anything else. Wait, what did the starfish do? I actually don't even know what this does. Gains an additional 5.6. Okay, you know what? Get back in here. Patrick, nobody wants you. Go back to living under your rock. Okay, we have more pets than fruits. So very soon, hopefully, we'll have a lot of mutations on all of our bone blossoms. But for now, I have another strategy to hopefully try to turn these 2 gold bone blossoms also into rainbows. And that, of course, is with the anti-bee eggs. I'm really hoping if I could somehow manage to get a butterfly out of this to get the rainbow mutation, that would be elite. Although I highly doubt it. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy like, I don't know, 20 of them. All right, more money wasted. Now we just gotta spend more money to hatch them. Isn't this great? An endless cycle of wasting money. But if we could somehow manage to get a butterfly or a disco bee out of this, then the entire grow a garden is finished. I'm gonna grow a bone blossom that is worth so much. This game will not even be able to process that number and just shut down. Every kid's garden is gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. It's gonna be great. Okay, hopefully Grow a Garden just didn't hear my warnings and gave me a bunch of trash. That was kind of weak, to be honest. If we can't get this butterfly, we might have a problem, guys. Please, Grow a Garden gods, the GGG, bless me with your luck. No. No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, another moth. Wait, what do these things even do again? What do the moths do? Sings to a random pet and restores its hunger to 100%. Okay. Moths aren't really known to be doing that. They're just known to be the most disgusting, vile insects on Earth. So I'm not sure why its ability is like that. But let's go ahead and hatch some more eggs. Where are my eggs? It's okay. We still have 14 of them. There's still a chance. What can we get now? Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Oh, I thought that pterodactyl turned into a butterfly for a second. I was dreaming. Now, guys, obviously, with a 1% chance, the chances are I won't be getting a butterfly out of 20 of these eggs. So, we're gonna have to see what we do. Well, guys, we're down to our last 2 eggs. We got a whole bunch of tarantula hawktoos, but not any butterflies. I mean, I don't really know what I expected from 20 of these eggs. I just really hoped I could get lucky, you know? Come on, please, the last one. Damn it, you guys suck. I hate these things. I want to sell them. Okay, I'm just still trying to hatch some eggs right now. Okay, still no luck, but it is raining, so hopefully we'll get some wet mutation on this. Dude, if we get the wet on this bone blossom and get the frozen, we gonna be up. All right, at this point, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hatch a butterfly myself, but it's okay because our good friend Winter Sim is gonna hook us up with one. What a literal god, bro. Goated. Thank you so much. I don't know why I just didn't ask him earlier. He said, yes, sir. Respect. Yo, shout out Winter Sim, Winter Clouds. Go subscribe to his channels, man. All right, we are finally gonna be able to cook. So let's pull the wasp back and lay the butterfly down. What the butterfly is gonna be able to do is it's gonna go up to a fruit with 5+ mutations, remove all of them, and turn it into a rainbow. So with this gold one, for example, we technically have 3 mutations: the windstruck, pollinated, and twisted. If we could get 2 more mutations on this, then the butterfly is gonna turn into gold. So let's go ahead and get the mutation spray that we need to finally complete our rainbow bone blossom tree. It's gonna look so sick. Okay, let's go ahead and apply the spray on it. We're gonna hit it with the chalk, and then we're gonna hit it with the chilled. Okay, so this one technically now has 5 mutations. So whenever the butterfly's cooldown runs out, it's gonna turn into a gold plus rainbow. I think. I've actually not done this before, guys. I'm just going based off of you guys' comments in the past. We do have another gold one. Where's the other one? Okay, this one already has 5 mutations on it, so we don't need to do anything, but it's just gonna take a lot of time for this butterfly to do its work. Hopefully the wasp can reduce the butterfly's cooldown by a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. In the meantime, we also put a tanning mirror down in case we get hit with some weather event, you know, reflect that sunbeam onto these things. Hopefully we don't get any more mutations on this gold one before the butterfly does its magic. Let's take a look here. 22 more minutes, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll be back. So off camera, I accidentally collected some of the bone blossoms here, so I had to regrow them. So we're actually working with 3 gold ones right now that both have more than 5 mutations. And our butterfly is about to hit one of them right now and turn them into rainbow. I cannot wait. Come on, butterfly. Come on, beautiful butterfly. Do your work. Oh, there it goes. Which one is it gonna hit first? They all have so many mutations, man. It feels really bad that it's just all gonna be gone. Okay, this one has officially been turned into a rainbow. Very nice. Check that out. 224 million shekels. Okay, let's go ahead and hit that with the favorite. Man, this one here's got so many mutations on it. High key, I really don't want it to just turn back into just rainbow and start over, but it's something we gotta do, yo. Just about another 25 minutes later, we ended up with our 3rd rainbow bone blossom. There it is right there, 616 million. So I couldn't capture the butterfly applying the rainbow because I was too busy watching K-pop music videos on my other screen. But yes, we got it. Oh, and also came with the windstruck. Very nice. Probably the pterodactyl doing its work. So now that the rainbow is there, we can favorite it once again. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell was that? Why did it just get teleported like that, bro? Scared the crap out of me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and favorite it. The last one that's unfavorited is this gold one with like almost every mutation on it. Now let's go ahead and use all of our sprays. We got the chalk, the chill, shield, that's 1.2 billion. The amber makes it 4 billion. And finally, the shocked, which is gonna take it to over 10, I'm sure. 34 billion shekels. Okay, that's our most valuable one so far. Good God. So the only one remaining that needs to be turned into a rainbow is this one right here with all the mutations on them. Let's see what this one over here got. Oh, it ended up with the pollinated and chilled. I feel like the T-Rex is doing a lot of work. The T-Rex is really just like applying. Oh, is it about to do something right now? Ah, you tease me though. Oh, still got 12 minutes left on its cooldown. All right. So we only need one more to turn from gold to rainbow. Then we will have our fully completed rainbow bone blossom tree. Although you can't see any of the rainbows right now, but I do plan on using the cleaning spray on these at the end. Just to see if it can reveal the rainbow colors. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, so we'll see. All right, guys, as you can see from the timer on the butterfly here, we're just about to get hit with the final rainbow mutation on this gold windstruck shock chalk amber moonlit pollinated and chilled bone blossom, and that will finally complete our bone blossom tree. Look how many mutations this one has already. We've been doing this for only like what, I don't know, 2 hours. By the way, we got one with 9 mutations. Hey, what are you doing here? Get out of my garden. You're not invited, dude. If somebody steals from me right now, I would be so mad. There it is, the final one. Let's go. Okay, we gotta hurry up and put the favor tool on this thing real quick. The base value is 250 million shekels. Not too bad. We're gonna spray it with everything that we got. One of the, oh, look at this shocked one. That looks freaking sick, dude. And of course, the shocked. All right, so pretty much our entire bone blossom tree looks like this now. Everything's just like kind of suspended in this amber mutation. At this point, I could probably wait around to try to get more mutations on this bone blossom, but I just want to see the final result. And just taking a look at their values, going from the cheapest, we got 25 billion, 31 billion, another 31 billion, and of course, our best one is 42 billion. That adds up to a total of 130 billion shekels on this one bone blossom tree. Now, is it better than the candy blossom? I don't think so. And last but not least, let's use the cleaning spray on this thing. Oh man, this is a terrible mistake. Oh no, it stays gold. You've got to be kidding me. It's supposed to be just rainbow. Okay, yeah, I guess when you start it off as gold, it kind of just stays there. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, never mind, guys. I relogged back into the game and it looks like everything did turn into rainbow. Mission complete.